get the show started!
In today's video, Luke Rockhold wrestles NBA legend Tim Duncan. Yoel Romero vs Vadim Nemkov set for Bellator 297. First sparring footage from The Ultimate Fighter 31 has been released. Paulo Costa takes a shot at Israel Adesanya. Izzy responds. Michael Bisping criticizes Khamzat Chimaev. And Sean O'Malley reacts to Marlon Vera's recent loss. Luke Rockhold recently had a fun grappling exchange with NBA legend Tim Duncan.
Jason didn't give me any clips for it.
I'm gonna get on top, man. I'm up here with Tom, man.
I'm gonna take it out. I got Hey, I feel strong. Aren't you supposed to be retired?
No.
Hey, you gotta fight for me. Come on. Come on.
What? Get his ass. Yes. Yes.
Yoel Romero is back. Bellator 297 has been booked for June 16th at Wintrust Arena, where light heavyweight champion Vadim Nemkov will face Yoel Romero in the night's headliner. In the co-main event, featherweight champion Patricio Pitbull drops to bantamweight to challenge 135-pound title holder Sergio Pettis. Nemkov and Romero were originally expected to square off at Bellator 290 in February. However, Nemkov withdrew from the bout. Nemkov is coming off his Grand Prix winning title defense against Corey Anderson in November. He has not lost since 2016. As for Romero, he makes his first Bellator title challenge after multiple tries at middleweight gold in the UFC. Since joining Bellator in 2021, Romero lost a split decision to Phil Davis in his professional debut before back-to-back wins over Melvin Manhoff and Alex Polizzi. Who do you guys think is going to win this one, Romero or Nemkov? Let us know in the comments below. CONOR McGregor has released new sparring footage from The Ultimate Fighter 31. In the video, McGregor can be seen sparring one of the contestants and talking to him throughout the session. CONOR captioned the video writing, "I love fighting so dearly. I had a great experience coaching and training with a solid crew of young athletes on ESPN's Ultimate Fighter, alongside my longtime, all-time, all-star team, airing May 20th everywhere." Izzy and Paulo Costa, the biggest troll in the MMA community, are back at it again. On Wednesday, Costa took to Twitter and suggested that Izzy got injured and is out of UFC 287. He posted this photo and wrote, "Breaking news, Adesanya is out UFC 287, #injured." Shortly after, Adesanya fired back by writing, "LOL, my would be bigger than your dick. You remember?" During a recent appearance on the MMA Hour, Khamzat Chimaev spoke about past sparring sessions with Jiri Prochazka and claimed that he won a lot of rounds and submitted the former champ many times and beat him many times. The two later went back and forth on social media, where Khamzat challenged Jiri to fight him in Sweden in July. Speaking on the most recent episode of the BYM podcast, Michael Bisping reacted to Khamzat's comments, saying that Boris is just looking for some attention. Bisping also said that Chimaev shouldn't be talking about what happened in the training room, and even if he submitted Jiri, it doesn't matter because it's just sparring.
Maybe Khamzat did. Maybe Khamzat did take him down because he's a good wrestler, and maybe he did submit him because in the training room that happens all the time. And you shouldn't really tap and tell, you know. But Khamzat, I guess Khamzat wants a bit of attention. Because he hasn't fought recently and he's not fighting anytime soon. He's getting called out a lot. You shouldn't talk about that. Certainly when you submit somebody, because it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Because you're not fighting with 100% effort and everything you've got. And maybe you're not in the best shape. Maybe you're just popping in the gym. Maybe you had you're stressed out. Maybe you were hungover. You know, who knows what it is? You know what I mean? There's a lot of external factors to why you might have got tapped out. And then there's also the fact that some people are just game day fighters. Like Quinton Rampage Jackson was awful in the gym. Awful. Because he didn't care. He hates training. He never showed up. Didn't like doing jiu-jitsu. He would get tapped out quite a lot. You know what I mean? But good luck doing that on fight night. Good luck doing that on fight night. Do you know what I mean? The man will knock you out and he would rather go to sleep before you submit him. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a perfect example right there.
Sean O'Malley is surprised by Marlon Vera's performance over the weekend. In the main event of UFC San Antonio, Corey Sandhagen dominated Marlon Vera in every aspect of the game and ended Chito's 4-fight winning streak, winning a split decision. Speaking on the Timbo Sugar Show, O'Malley reacted to Vera's loss, saying that his former rival has skills, but he didn't show them against Sandhagen. He said, "I think Corey just outclassed him. I don't think anything was wrong with Chito. I think Corey is just good. That style beats Chito. Chito is not very fast. He's super good, super durable, well-rounded everywhere. Corey was focused for 25 minutes, did what he needed to do, wrestled more than I thought he would. You know what surprised me a lot? Those first 2 rounds when Corey took Chito down, he didn't look like he was trying to get his guard back. He didn't look at wrist control, getting up. I was super surprised at the lack of skills. I don't think he's lacking those skills, but he wasn't using them. He just laid on his back." Here are the top 3 funniest memes we found on the internet today. Third place was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named Raw Power. Our second place meme was also found over Reddit and was posted by a user named Mr. Fahrenheit 451. And our top pick was found over Facebook and was posted by a user named UFC Kink. We appreciate you watching. If you feel today's news was pretty cool, consider smashing that like button. Cheers.